Hi guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. This is Neelam, and today we are going to look at candle wax, obviously, and we're going to see what's ahead and also channel some messages that probably are meant to be heard. So just step into this reading with a very free mind and heart. We'll see what are the messages for you in terms of your life ahead. We're not going to look or touch in the past, but if there are some messages that come, we'll see. Okay, so we're looking at like energies ahead. What does the universe want to guide you around? Okay, so I have two options today. This reminds me of my school uniform, the combination. Okay, so pile one will be this blue candle, and pile two is going to be this white candle. Okay, so you can pause the video, look at both the colors, okay, see which one's attracting you the most, and go ahead and pick your piles. I'm going to pause for 2-3 seconds. Pile 1 and pile 2. Okay, so I'm going to begin with pile number 1, the blue candle. Alright. Messages for you, your life ahead. Okay, you're being asked to be attentive to the present moment, pile number 1, whoever has chosen this pile. There is a lot that has to be said, but yes, you have to kind of just see when do you want to say what. Okay, filter those things out of your life, filter those things out of your system, so that you know that okay, I'm going to speak this now and I'm going to speak this later. Okay, don't pressurize yourself to do it all right away. This is for your life ahead. There are a lot of opportunities that are going to come about very soon. Okay, but yeah, you will have to learn and understand that this is what I choose to do, this is going to be my main thing, and those are going to be my side hustles. That decision you have to take. You are being asked to open up to somebody, and this is life ahead. So, obviously, this seems to be like someone who might come in your life or is already there and you're not opening up. So, this is not very far off that we are trying to look. This is an advice for your ahead life. You're being asked to not feel scared now, to open up to your truest emotions and to what you feel. In 2-3 days, you might feel very differently about yourself. When I say differently, what I mean is you might just feel very, there are certain aspects of you, maybe some emotions that you did not address, you will probably feel them very soon. But you're being told by the universe that that is also you. Those emotions are also you. You hid that through your whatever defense mechanisms or the way you have lived your life. You hid all those feelings from yourself only, but you're being asked to now face that emotion about you. You really do not need to share what you're feeling right now in terms of your insecurities or something that you might feel. You really don't have to share them at this point, because what I'm seeing is that things are just becoming better for you with time. Things are changing and shifting with time. Life is shifting for you very nicely in a very good direction. You will understand something very clearly in the next 14 days. That something is basically related to picking up a new opportunity or creating an opportunity, all those things. Does it really feel unsafe or does it trigger you? Ask this question. This is about a particular scenario. I think you will get clarity that, and I'm pretty sure this is your feeling of unsafety based on triggers, not because this person is unsafe. You just get triggered by their behavior, and it's nothing that they know or they're doing it purposely. No, it's all that, like, essence of your past that kind of triggers you very badly, and then you start behaving in a certain way. Okay, another thing, important thing. There is a person in your life who's going to be there with you for the rest of your life, okay? But they will keep triggering you. But it is not their fault. You know why? Because those triggers are something that you need to resolve with yourself. And this time, the universe is not going to remove people from your life, how much ever you try. You've had that tendency of like pushing people away or not wanting to hear those answers or face those triggers, but it is for your evolvement only. Okay, so it is important now that you face it, it is important now that you see that version of you. Okay, I'll pick some tarot cards, but yeah, remember this last part of it that I told you, okay? Very importantly. For your life ahead. for your life ahead. Concealment. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Okay, listen. The way of being that you have has been like the reason why this person in your life is not able to open up to you. Or in general, I'll tell you, like maybe there were a lot of things that you have inside of you. I can see it. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what, maybe this is, if this is a woman watching, then I'll tell you something that masculine energy usually feels threatened if a feminine is not in her element. So he will not give in, he will not open up, he will not be able to tell you what he feels. There is a need to improve something to do with talking, which I started on. I see a lot of blue. Maybe you can try a lapis lazuli. There's a way of communicating things. I think you mess it up over there. So, lapis lazuli or a kyanite, either of the two I'm seeing, if you can wear in your hand, it will be highly helpful. You need to communicate clearly about what do you desire and what do you want. What is it that works for you? What is not working for you? Okay? These things have to be said out loud and clear and well. Okay? So that whoever needs to know knows. Okay. One more thing that I'm picking up is that for some of you, I think if you plan a small break, you will feel good. If you plan a small time out, you will feel much better in your element. This is more like a situation in your life. It's like the universe is giving you a gift and you're not being able to accept that gift right now, probably because of your nature or the way you've been communicating or the way you've been handling things in general. It has to change, and this is what you truly want. So you are I'm sure if this is resonating, you're already seeing signs of how to change that way of being, or how to, like, not behave that way. You're already seeing this sign from the universe that you have to change this thing about yourself. Okay, pile one? That's what I'm picking up. It's a very beautiful reading, but yes, it also asks you to push yourself a little bit. All right? Take care, and that's what I have. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. You can also book candle wax readings with me. Take care, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Bye bye. Okay, pile two, whoever chose the white candle. For your life ahead, let's see what does the universe have to say to you. Okay. Three people. I think you're going to go out somewhere with three people. Three. Energy of the number three seems very strong. This trio is important. Okay. I'm seeing that you're you have some trust issues with a certain person. I don't think you should feel that way because this person is someone who you can trust. You can really trust this person. Okay. The universe is trying to tell you in subtle ways that your inspiration is around you, in your life, but you're just not looking at it in the right way. One episode of your life that I can see has been something that is extremely heavy on you. That is your biggest inspiration. I know right now you might literally feel like boxing me for saying this, but I can see it here. That is where your true path is hidden. Your true inspiration is hidden. Whatever you learn from there. Think about it after you hear this, if this is resonating for you. For some people, I'm being asked to tell you that take care of your health. Try to avoid uh, uh, try to avoid anything to do with spices like heavy, hot, something like that. Try to drink cold, try to be a little gentle. If you've been exercising a lot or if you've been rigorously doing something, you're being asked to take like a small break there. Okay, for some, I am seeing that a particular person is going to extend an offer to you. It's not going to be very exciting right now, as I say it. But if you look at it, it is stable. It will be stable. Maybe the trust issues about this person. Eventually, this will become stable. Every time you feel like giving up on something, pile 2, please sit and journal. Ask the reasons why do you feel like giving up? Why do you feel like not wanting to explore this? Why is it scary? Why is it scary? It's not taking away much from you. Then why is it scary? Is it scary? Ask yourself these questions. How scary is it? Why is it scary? Is it really scary? Because it's not like the universe wants to push you down the well or anything, no. It's bringing this situation over and over again in your life because you're not understanding what is meant to be understood. And it will keep coming to you because this is what you asked for. Then stop asking for it. Think about what you asked. It's related to that. This whole situation is an answer to what you asked for. Your life is moving in a path which you always desired. In another 6 months, you have no idea what changes are going to come in your life. And all of these changes are going to be positive. I don't know why. Are you not? There's something that you're not understanding. I know there's a little bit of frustration from your spirit guides when they are like, oh, he or she is not getting it. They are not getting what we are trying to build for them. Gently close your eyes after you watch this reading. Gently close your eyes. The universe will give you a sign that which direction do you need to move in. I'm going to pick some tarot cards. But after this reading, just close your eyes and sit with yourself, okay? Let's see for your life ahead. For your life ahead, what is the guidance? This card came out for pile 1 also. Okay. I get the point. Listen, you've been very passionate all throughout your life. I can see it. And I think I spoke about stability. Passion is good. It also has to be backed up with stability. And every time it is not going to be passion. And that you have to understand. Sometimes it's going to be silence. Sometimes it's just going to be that, okay, we're there, but we're just not as fiery as we usually are. Is that what you always wanted? Like something that is consistently exciting you? No, that's not the way of being. It will excite you, but there are going to be phases where things are just going to go down, again come up, and become normalized with it. It's not, there's one day when you're going to feel extreme excitement, then another day you're going to be calm about it. And that has to be coming from you. That has to be shaped up by you. Okay, so you have to get accustomed to it for your life ahead. I do see that this is to do with a person, and I did pick that up in your reading, that this person will be very stable in your life, but you have to understand this thing. You have to understand that the stability is as important as excitement. Both are equally important. So think about what I said. That's what I have. You can book private readings with me. You can book candle wax readings with me. I hope to see you soon. Take care, and please sit with yourself after this, specifically for pile 2. Sit with yourself after this reading. All right? Bye.